This is for all the Star Wars collectors out there. You're gonna love this. This is from Jazzinc, a 1/6 scale Snowspeeder. That's right, 1/6 scale. Not a 124, not a 148, but 1/6. This is going to be epic. It even lights up, the cockpit even lights up, so I can't wait to open this. So Jazzinc, if you haven't heard of them, they make 1/6 vehicles. They made this humongous Batwing a while ago. I don't know if you've seen any photos, but it looks fantastic. This is around the same epic scale of that, being 1/6 scale. So this is going to be fantastic. I can't wait to open this up and have a look. Because of the size of this box, I had to go with sea shipping, because I think just to ship it was going to be 600, 700 US. Whereas by sea it was only, I think, 160 US to ship by sea, but it took about 6 weeks to get here. But I'm happy to wait to save, you know, $500 odd on shipping. That's US, by the way. 500 US is going to be about 750 Australian. I mean, I can get a whole new, you know, premium format figure for that. All right. Oh yeah, this is going to be amazing. So, what have we got here? I'm just going to take the tape off here. Holy moly! Woo! Oh, look at that. Right, it's placed upside down. This, you should see the scale of this. I mean, look, that's my hand. That is my hand. Unbelievable. These are some stands, so you can put it on some stands, which is great. All right. I'm going to have to pull it out of the box, and then I'm going to give you guys a closer look. This thing is huge. Okay, I've just finished putting this together, and it is a behemoth. It's so big. I don't know if you can tell the size of this thing from this video, but yeah, this, I mean, it's taking up the whole dining table, as you can see, and this is a pretty big dining table. We're gonna have a good close look at this. Got a bit to say about it. The wow factor is 100% there. This thing blows my mind. I'm really glad I jumped on this and I ordered it, because I think these are going for double the price now on the secondary market. So super happy to have this in my collection. Absolutely love it. We'll have a nice close look at it now. I didn't go with Luke's version. I went with Wedge's version because I wanted the orange stripe. So there's 2 versions that were available, Luke's and Wedge's. So, but I liked a bit of color. I wanted a bit of color on it, so that's why I went with this version here. So there wasn't too much to add. I just had to add these the ends of these guns. So this piece comes off on both sides. So I've slipped them in, which is great. The gun as well at the back. So the gun was separate, which just goes in there like that. And then you also have to add these flaps down the bottom. So these flaps are magnetized, and they just go in there. So that one and that one there. I think that was about it, really. You get these cool legs that you can actually stand it on. So I'll just show you underneath here. You've got these clear poles, and they fit in quite nicely, so you can get that flying effect. Now you can also use the landing gear. So there's landing gear on this model as well, which I'll just show you underneath there. You can see those flaps open up, and you can actually get some landing gear. There they are there. So those flaps do open up, and your landing gear can come down. So you can actually use the landing gear and just put it flat on the table if you like. Some nice detailing you can see under there as well. But I've gone to use the poles. Now you can also wall mount this, so you can buy a mount and actually mount it on the wall if you're going to be not have the space, like I don't have the space. You might want to wall mount it. I need to find a home for this. I've got no idea where I'm going to put it, but it can just stay on this dining table for now until I find a home. The overall size of this will blow your mind. It is absolutely huge. It's designed for your 1/6 scale figures, hot toy figures. So Luke will fit in there nicely. I don't have Luke. I've got Luke sitting on the Tauntaun, but I don't have Luke for the Snowspeeder, but I might see if I can pick one up. They're still available for sale from Hot Toys. Now it's also got a lot of features. So the cockpit actually goes up, and you can see you've got some awesome light up features inside as well. So the cockpit lights up there, which is great. So while we're in the cockpit, let's just have a nice close look at some of the detail there. So some great detail, probably lacking a little bit of weathering, but you know, that's, I mean, I think everyone knows that. You know, you can definitely weather this up a bit more. But look, I'm really happy with how it's been finished off. Cool little water bottles, I guess. What is that, for Luke's blue milk? Maybe, I don't know. But see the padding on the side. How good does that look? That looks nice, doesn't it? See if I can just get under there as well. Let's have a look at this side. Some canisters there. I love that padding, looks fantastic, doesn't it? And of course this side of the cockpit lights up as well. So I really like the interior. I think it looks fantastic. Even the lining on the roof of the cockpit looks great. They did a great job with the lining there, didn't they? Yeah, so I am so grateful this has come undamaged, mostly. Like, it's mostly undamaged. There's only a tiny bit of damage, which I'm not worried about at all. I'll fix. But structurally, I was a bit concerned because it come by ship. It took a long time to get here. I'm glad there is absolutely no damage structurally for this thing. The only bit of damage I do have is actually the perspex. So you can just see the crack there. See a little crack on the perspex. So that perspex was off because what had happened was there's a piece here. This piece comes off, and this had come off during shipping. Yeah, if I can get it off there. Yeah. So the good thing about this is you can actually take off some panels, and you can see the inside of some of the ship. That's one of the panels. So anyway, this panel had come off and has obviously damaged the perspex there. So, but that's an easy fix. I can replace that perspex myself. So yeah, the cockpit is lined. It's a very thin perspex. If anything, that's my only gripe with this is whether they could have used something a bit more thicker. Yeah. Anyway, I can replace that. That's no issue whatsoever. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. But just going back to some of these panels, you can remove panels on this and you can actually see the inside of the ship. There's another big panel that gets removed here as well. So you can literally, this whole part of the ship can be exposed. So you take the gun off, you remove the panel, you put the gun back on, and you've got the whole part of the ship exposed, which is amazing. So you can display this in different ways as well, which is great. Now, you've also got these flaps that come up. So there's a flap here and the same one on the other side. There is a tool they give you to open it. I'll see if I can, yeah, I've got it, which is good. So this goes up. This does go up and the flap does open. It does need a bit, I don't want to force it, but you've got to lift the flap up vertically before pulling it back. But I don't want to, it does take a bit of force. There's not a lot of, there is detail in there, but no weathering, as you can see. So if you are a modeler, you'd love to get your hands on something like this, and absolutely, you can weather this up beautifully because it's got a tiny bit of weathering, but not a lot, as you can see there. So yeah, so those flaps do open up. I'll have a play with that a little bit later because there's a trick to getting the flaps up and you need two hands. So let's have a quick look at the back again. So I do love the details in the back. I love how good do those engines look. I just love that. That looks so good. But yeah, I love it. It does come with a spare sticker sheet as well. So if you are going to repaint this to the colors you want, or you want to weather this, they've given you a sticker sheet so you can actually reapply all these stickers. How good is that? So very well thought out. So I just love it. Yeah, this thing is incredible. I'm very happy, very happy man right now to have this. I've also got Anakin's Starship on order as well, Jazzinc. I think they're still available to pre-order. That's in 1/6 scale. Man, that thing is going to be epic as well. Imagine that next to this. Yeah, look, I really hope they build a ATST in 1/6 scale. Please, Jazzinc, if you could build us an ATST, that would be incredible. But if you want any more details on this, just go to the Jazzinc website and you can see what's available. They specialize in 1/6 vehicles and accessories for your 1/6 scale hot toys. And this thing will absolutely blow your mind. I hope you like that review. Let me know what you think in the comments. I've got a lot more reviews coming up, so if you hit subscribe, you'll be made aware when I post more reviews. All right, thanks for watching.